2, 1, go!
A quarter of the way through our qualification matches after this one as two Red Alliance robots quickly steal some fuel. 29 attempt their rebuild to robot, quickly launching fuel into the Red Alliance hub. They go back for seconds. They're quickly followed up by To Be Determined of the Blue Alliance as they rev on back over to Blue Alliance, bumping through the hills. They score some fuel in the Blue Alliance hub. See an extra zip tie popping off the hub there. But either way, drivers at the controls, and all three Red Alliance robots quickly race into the neutral zone. They grab some final pieces of fuel, and they just absolutely just litter the Red Alliance hub in that sort of general vicinity with fuel. Some of that made it in just in time for that Alliance shift. Now make their way back over to the Blue Alliance zone. Attention turns over there. They got about 10 seconds left on their turn to score fuel in their hub. 2910, Jackabout, they make their way underneath the Red Alliance trench. They briefly say hello to 2976, who was trying to steal fuel from the Red Alliance in that top left corner just by their Driver Alliance wall. Now Jackabout back in the central zone. To Be Determined, they bump into the innards of 4469 Raid. And Raid does recover, make its way back to the Red Alliance hub to score in that Red Alliance hub. One more point per fuel scored in there. 360, however, directly in front of their driver station with a solid status light. That's going to mean the Rebels currently disconnected. Hopefully our wonderful field crew can help get them reconnected and back to go in this match. Red Alliance the Red Alliance bumps into each other. A friendly greeting, maybe not so friendly. They see some sort of band or belt on the carpet. Red Alliance now back on the clock. Jack and the Bot, they try to grab some fuel around their currently not enabled friend 360. They have to deal with two defending robots, both 2976, the Sparta Bots, 2926. The Robo Sparks deep in red territory, trying to limit their scoring potential. We approach endgame. There's the whistle now. 30 seconds left on the clock, and the Red Alliance in the lead by roughly double, but not if To Be Determined has anything to say about that, as they score from just in front of their driver station, actually, but also near the tower into their Blue Alliance hub. Flags wave again here in red territory. We'll have to see what referees have to say after the match. Jack and the Bot attempts to score one last shower of fuel in the Red Alliance hub. They're chased down by the Sparta Bots. And just there in the top left corner is where those two robots will rest after some final scoring in the hub. They're up. That means we have our final score. Red Alliance walks out the win in that one. 426 is your final score to the Blue Alliance's 185. And that means 5 ranking points to your Red Alliance as 360 moves on up in the ranks.
Evan, what a match in that one. And, you know, when you were a student on a team, you know, back when Watt invented the